You're rocking a real kind of like watching kids open their presents vibe here with that.
Yeah, for those listening on audio, I'm hugging the cup close to me.
Yeah.
Oh, I just had the worst day. Let me tell you. Oh, they were all annoying me. Joanne came in to the office today. She says to me, "If you got the P9s done," I said, "Why would I?" I said, "What do you mean? Of course, I have the P9s done." I don't know why she's the one asking me that. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
And I said, "No, because I said ring up." So I ring up because he wanted them EOD, and I said, "I'll have them A9s done."
This
the
is
P9s
more.
done.
I think this one's more. I'm on a beach in the west of Ireland, and my husband's died. I'm a widow,
yeah.
and I'm looking out across the beach like this, and I'm like,
Another
The
one
audio
is
listeners were clutching their mugs tightly and
Yeah.
kind of pouting quite a lot.
pouting.
And it's also another one is girls who are real home birds, but they're in UCD and they're just finishing their masters, but they're all going to watch Bake Off. Do you know what Bake Off is? Real wholesome, isn't it? It's real wholesome. It's just so wholesome. You don't want anyone to go.
There's no baddies. There's no baddies.
Yeah. And I think Alison Hammond is great now.
She's great.
She's a great
Matt
addition
Lucas
to
is a bit
it.
of dry shite.
No, I didn't like him as
No,
much.
I
Now, I
didn't.
don't like, gay people, but
No.
and I have to say, she's bringing it.
And I have to say, I hope Noel's closet is absolutely pristinely clean. I would hate for anything, to come
It's
out.
ticking time bomb, I think, but no.
You wouldn't go out with a fella with long hair, though. She wouldn't.
Where's high heels?
Do you know what? No, I wouldn't go out with a man
Where's
in
he get his
boots.
jumpers?
I wouldn't go
Where's he
near
get
a
his
man in
jumpers
boots.
from?
Very attractive. Very attractive. Hot and loud.
And a little bit sad.
He was the best guy around.
Oh my. Is it hot in here or what?
You're an attractive guy.
It's the fabulous Tony Cantwell.
I'm talking about Shane Daniel Byrne.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a re-raw in a can. It was nice.
Can no one rhyme this? On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a can of re-raw. No, yeah. When you looked at me, then you
Can of rerun.
Not true love.
I don't know. Anyway, thank you, re-raw. Even though it's hard to rhyme, it's not hard to drink. It's delicious. It's very nice to have around the Christmas pudding table. And we have it nice.
Christmas pudding
You know
table.
the Christmas pudding table in every home.
Every member has their thumb in there.
We have a new tradition in our house. We just all have a can of rerot around the Christmas pudding table. And we do that at midnight on Christmas Eve.
That's beautiful.
And then
Every Christmas Eve, my dad goes to the shed. He takes out the pudding table. He gets all 8 legs of that pudding table.
you
He
knew.
cranks them
And
underneath,
the 8
and then he
legs.
puts 8 cans of re-raw over each leg. And that's the pudding table for us. Thank you, re-raw, for sponsoring the pudding table.
Yeah, Rera are really pushing this whole pudding table as a new Christmas tradition idea. Do it if you want. It's kind of their idea. But tell you what you can do. Check out Rera Beer on Instagram and get a lovely tipple for your Christmas fridge. They also want you to buy a Christmas fridge.
Hello and welcome to the Young Hot Guys Christmas edition.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, cock. Can you believe it said
We're
that?
so
Yeah.
crude. Can we do something more
Jingle
traditional?
balls.
Can we do something about a night that's very quiet?
Okay, well, can you give us something like Homely and...
O Tannenbaum, wie grün sind deine Blätter.
Wow.
Which is the most German Christmas song ever. Because first of all, it was actually, I think the reason it became so popular was because of the Nazis, and it has no religious kind of stuff in it. Though obviously,
ruin it in
I know
5
pagans.
seconds. Way to ruin it.
I know.
So quick. I was like, oh my God, the way you sang and then you were talking. It was
Yeah,
like,
he
was
sang.
Like, he's like really holding court. And the way he exited the song. So that is kind of...
Yeah,
it was
you
very,
were
it was
like
very
a-
Lyric FM.
Yeah, you were like, yes.
Yeah. And then we were like, so
Killian,
the
son.
Nazis like, ruined. Way to ruin it. You were
No,
holding court.
it's 'cause
holding court the way you always wanted to.
They would, they
Take it again.
the Nazi.
Take it again.
Okay.
No.
So
Keep
try
going.
not mention the Nazis. Okay.
John Cleese over here.
O Tannenbaum, wie grün sind deine Blätter.
Sang it better the first time.
And we're very thankful for you guys to come in. That is the most German Christmas song of all time.
Wow.
It's because the lyrics are so German. They're just very unimaginable. It's, oh tree,
Wow.
you have So very green branches.
That is.
That's it.
Oh, that's great. Oh, I thought it was something mad deeper than that.
No,
From the
it's just
soul.
So Tannenbaum, not a Christmas tree, it's just tree.
Tannenbaum is a type of tree, but it's the
A
type
fir?
of tree, fir tree. Oh, fir tree. Oh, fir
Coniferous?
tree. You have very green branches.
How lovely are your branches?
We say how lovely are your branches, but wie grün sind deine Blätter? How green are your branches? The Germans are just describing the things.
Is it a question mark?
No, how green are your branches?
Talk to me.
The rest of the thing are just
Say hello to me.
they just describe things. They don't have poetism in Germany. All their poems are just like, the table has 4 legs and there's a big flat bit on the top of it.
Love that. Love that.
99 red balloons are in the sky.
Yeah.
One of them is popped. There's 98 red balloons in the sky. So they don't. They just
Yeah.
describe things. Anyway, Merry Christmas. Both
Merry
of you guys.
Merry Christmas.
I went to Winter
Agus
Wonderland.
nula chunaíomh.
And there was a Bavarian kind of village, and it was there was like a Bavarian band playing, and they were singing Tannenbaum, and it was very sweet. A whole third of Hyde Park taken up by this Bavarian village. It was very sweet. So I was like, oh my god, this is so lovely, you know, German Christmas spirit. And then in the hotel, I met 2 very rude German women. I have to say,
Oh no.
and I'm so sorry, Killian.
Germans being rude? Are you
Germans,
sure?
I'm pretty
That's
sure.
real. That's not like them, is it?
It was all kind of like, I won't do the accent, but it was like, I didn't really know what
You
they
can
were
do
saying.
the accents. I think that's one of the accents you can do.
Like, what? Or something like that.
But how were they rude?
So they were coming down for breakfast and they were in front of us and this just was very busy. And so they were like, okay, how many? 2? Okay, can you just wait there for 1 second? This is what the maitre d' was saying. And then we'll come and grab you for your table. And the 2 of them in unison, couple of German Karens, couple of Germans. Jarans.
What were the Katharines?
Katharines. They in unison, you could almost hear the click of them rolling their eyes. So click. And then they sat and scoffed. And then we sat down to our table and they were seated beside us. And of course, you know, we left London in our wake because, you know, Indy was just like trying to mash fucking bread into any kind of crevice that had a screw, you know. So it was an absolute mess. We were going to clean it up, of course, but they
Is
looked
it
at us.
baby-led weaning?
We do baby-led weaning, which
Yeah,
basically
I know
means that you let them fuck everything up. It breaks your heart,
Yeah.
but it's only for a short period of time. But
Okay.
you can, but you should see your dexterity picking up peas.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Anyway,
brilliant.
so these 2 sat down and they were like, oh. And they
didn't like the baby.
They didn't like the baby.
Oh, the Katharines don't like the baby.
The Catharines did not like the baby. So I don't know many Germans, but I know you and I know 2 of them. So I think 66% of Germans are kind of fucking awful
It's
people.
annoying because you're using something that Germans respect so much, statistics and maths.
I'm so sorry.
Very good.
I cannot
poet,
disagree
isn't
with his prognosis. It's the right conclusion. We must be terrible.
We do the gift exchange.
Yes,
Okay, hang on.
yes.
Happy Merry Christmas. We have gotten a gift for each other. We did a
Chris
young
Kindle.
hot guys,
gotta get my phone.
Christopher Kindles. So
I'm just staring at Tony's little butt in that green
Tony is
suit.
wearing, for those listening, Tony is wearing a full green, is that
Morph
a morph
suit.
suit? But he kind of looks like the Grinch. And then I'm wearing a Rudolph the Reindeer red nose thing. Shane is wearing a cape.
Rudolph
Full
the
cape.
reindeer red nose.
We do it alphabetically.
Okay.
Killian.
Oh, wow, I'm first. That's so rare.
So are you receiving or giving?
Usually I'm at the bottom of the roll.
Are you giving or receiving?
I'm giving. So, this is for you, Shane. Yeah. So I thought long
Do I
and
have
hard.
to open it in isolation?
Yeah, open it nice.
We had also 18 hours to provide this.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. We were very late to the idea of doing a Chris Kindle.
Dankeschön.
I bitte schön.
Darling, Dankeschön.
Just rip it. Just rip
I'm
it.
doing ASMR.
Oh, sorry.
That's really nice. Oh God, it's in a box. It has an Audi symbol on the black box.
What?
I am opening it. I am unsure what it is still.
What?
It is a what do you call this? Money clip.
It's a card holder thing.
Card holder thing.
Yeah,
And it's Audi. So
That's
that's
gorgeous.
it's good quality.
Killian. I
That's
love it.
German engineering.
wow.
Well, I prefer Swiss. Thank you, Killian. I like it a lot because I am actually carrying a raggedy wallet at the moment.
That's what I was thinking. I was looking at your wallet. I was thinking, raggedy man.
Yeah, because
and I was
I
also
lost
thinking,
my
I was
other
also
one.
looking at your wallet. I was seeing it was quite empty, and I was wondering, Shane, are you doing okay at the minute?
There's loads of actually cash in that wallet.
Joke.
Loads of cash stuff.
Thank you,
Anyone's around
Killian.
the podcast
Wow, what a
studios.
beautiful
This
gift.
was
very sweet.
I
Thoughtful and
did not
kind.
buy this. I got this at the. I'm going to ruin the gift. But
Maxall.
No, I didn't get it at Maxall. I got it at the German Irish Chamber of Commerce Christmas party that I performed at.
So you didn't pay for it. So could you just
No,
give
I
me
did. My labor. I
Can
told
you just give
jokes
me a
for it.
tenner then as well?
No,
Yeah, give a tenner. That was
there
a
was
tenner.
no
But
specification.
There was.
There was a tenner. Yeah, it was a tenner.
There was.
Yeah. So you can give him a tenner.
No,
as
I
well.
give it 10% of my fee. That was no. No I'm
Okay,
not,
well, thank you. So that's real Audi.
that's real.
Okay,
That's lovely now.
thanks, Killian.
No, I did. I thought
Next,
that was the nicest.
You
Killian,
shouldn't have said anything
you're
like that, 'cause
fired.
I would have thought that was like 30 quid. I'm like, oh, you went over. But then
No,
you were
I thought he
actually
might have
free.
bought it off. Sometimes they sell them at the carriage counter.
Okay, yeah.
So well, now will I gift because I?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gifting to Tony Cantwell.
Would you stop? It's a box.
Well, the box is just a box off the coffee that I bought yesterday. So
I'm actually so glad we did this.
yeah,
Oh!
don't mind the box. It's just
Oh, okay.
yeah.
It was coffee. It was a box of coffee. Oh!
What is this?
This is I got this personalized, and I used AI to create a snow globe.
What is it?
It's you and Terry.
What?
Are you joking me?
Oh my god! It's like an anime, sexy me and Terry in a snow globe.
Yeah, there's two different types, and Terry has cracking tits.
She's got cracking tits and she's got cat ears.
Yeah, because you fancy
What
cats.
the hell?
That's amazing.
That's amazing. And she got cracking tits like in real life.
Can I have a look at it?
Yeah, that's incredible.
Are you joking
Custom
me?
anime snow globe
What the fuck?
and loads of tinsel. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You can have it in the shed. Oh my God, Tony kissed me and things fell.
Oh,
That's
I
gorgeous.
feel.
Why is it kind of
I feel like
condensation-y?
that's such a high level gift.
Well, I tell you what, you're going to feel even worse now, Killian, when I give you this.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Here.
Here I am, Lord.
Happy Christmas.
It's wrapped in pink crepe paper.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh my God.
Are
Here.
you joking me?
Here.
An
Can you tell the
Atlas
audience
of
what it is?
Tolkien by David Day. For those of you who don't know, I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan. And this is a sort of leather-bound book with a sort of artist's indentation depiction, almost a Braille Smaug, who is on the front cover of it.
Sure.
It's an atlas of Tolkien. My two favorite things, Lord of the Rings and maps. And I imagine this
Well.
is... It says, explore the geography of Middle-earth and the Undying Lands with this comprehensive atlas. Full color maps are
Yeah.
featured throughout, charting the
Loads
shaping
of
of
Smaugs
Arda
and
from
your
its creation
ghosts and
to
goblins
Oh
or
my
whatever you have.
God. I tell you, I'm not going to see my family this Christmas.
There you go. You're very welcome to enjoy that now.
Where?
And,
What? How did
so
you?
I was absolutely so I
How
was
did you
performing
get
at the
this?
Tolkien Chamber of Commerce, and I was just thought I was so, and they had this goodie bag. I'm like, do you know who'd love that?
Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, I think I officially owe Shane a better present.
No,
I mean, gifts aren't really about that, but I do think you
I
probably
think
do.
that's beautiful now. Thank you so much.
I feel so bad that I got such a
Well.
beautiful thing, and I get.
I
Well, I mean,
did
that
go-
is pretty
And I got
useful,
a
but
beautiful
I give
thing.
functional presents. That's just who I am. You're
German.
so thoughtful.
Stop relying
Tony.
on the Germanness.
Yeah. We've given each other gifts, and what has happened is maybe this happens a lot at Christmas. Is someone has given a gift and you've given them something shit and you feel really bad about it. Is this a common feeling?
I don't think you should feel bad about it.
Okay.
I mean, you could.
I do.
I would think it'd be justified in terms of, I used it. I downloaded an AI program.
I got you a cameo from your favorite actor.
Tony,
Hey,
what?
Shane, it's Will Smith here. Tony told me you're a huge fan, so I have a little proposition for you. Jada is spending the holidays with her boyfriend, and I'm all alone. Haha. I'm a bigger celebrity cook than Gordon Ramsay. Anyway, I'd like to personally invite you to come to my house to watch Reeling in the Years, 1998. There's a great montage of the Clinton scandal set to Bewitched. And another bit I love where the Irish under-16s win the European Championship set to the Coors. But we need to skip over the Oma bombing bit because that gets me down. See you soon, buddy.
So
Who knew
we're
Will
gonna,
Smith was
Will
so
Smith's gonna
well
fly-
versed in Irish history?
He's
and
what- he loves all million years. He's going to fly you out.
I will decline.
What?
Hate Will Smith.
Shane, do you know how much fucking that money that cost
How
me?
much did that cost?
And actually, do you know, I have one more present. Sorry.
Oh my God, Tony.
You're
This is
dressed
a
as
real-
the Grinch, but you're giving
You're
Santa
giving
vibes.
Santa vibes.
Now, these are from a little known company called Inye.
Stop.
Oh my-
This
no,
might
I
actually be
wife's-
good.
my wife's jewelry
I
company.
don't think I can accept this.
My wife's jewelry company. Seeing that we started our foundation with our love of earrings.
Oh my God.
It is a gold hoop for each of you.
Oh my
It is just
God.
one hoop. It is just
It's
one
just
hoop.
the one hoop.
It is just one hoop.
Oh
Terry
my
did say
God.
she knows Shane wears two, but you know,
I'm putting
Are
mine
these
in straight
matching?
away.
no, they're not.
Oh.
Yours is bigger. You can swap if you want.
Would you want the bigger one? This is so
no, yours
thoughtful.
is smaller and yours is bigger.
What are you
You've
talking
got-
about? The earrings?
Shane's got a
It's
bigger,
time to
Shane's got a bigger
take out your junk.
This is so amazing. What? And isn't?
So now we've all got matching gold. So Inye jewelry.
Yeah, I
Inye
mean, you're
jewelry
sneaking in an
on-
ad there.
Let me
for
tell you, Inye
Instagram.
jewelry is incredible. They are so. My roommates got married, and Inye jewelry. Can we just say Terry?
Terry, yeah.
Was so helpful, and is just really knows her stuff, and is really it's really good. And now I have my own little bit of Inye.
You do.
And do you know,
INN,
those who
INNE.
don't know Inye, what does it mean, Tony?
means yesterday.
Yesterday
'Cause
in
it's
Irish.
pre-loved jewelry. It's all
Pre-loved.
very sustainable
Yeah.
and pre-loved.
So this, thank you so
Stolen.
much. Stolen,
Stolen, yeah.
She steals it, but ethically.
She's actually worse than that smaug you have there on the cover of that leather-bound book that I got you. Anna helped me with that, by the way.
Did she?
Well, I was walking around, I was going to get you a mug, and I was like, what movies?
Oh my
and-
God, you went shopping.
Yeah. I was like, what movies and kind of bands does he like? And she said he loves Lord of the Rings and Thin Lizzy. Couldn't find a Thin Lizzy mug, so I went into Waterstones. And I was like, I actually wanted to get you a book on Elvish,
Yes.
so you'd stop speaking so much German. And you might just change it up a little bit.
It's funny when people ask you what you want for Christmas, and it's so hard to think, and then your partner just condenses you into two things. That's all I really am.
Yeah,
isn't
that
it?
is all you
It's
are,
like
yeah.
trying to think of who am I as a person, and it's like Thin Lizzy and Lord of the Rings. I don't really think there's much more to me. Is there anything else? Maybe German, but that's like
Do you have two things, Shane? If you had to be condensed into them?
I don't think I'm really into anything.
No, you're very good like that.
Unfortunately, I'm a
I don't
boring.
think I'm into anything.
I don't think
No,
so.
I don't think you've ever given your full body over to like a subculture or a fad.
No.
That's good though.
Shout out to all the people who are going in to buy their mother another batch of Joe Malone this Christmas. Why not? She'll take it.
How long do you stay at your parents' house Christmas?
Do you know what's hard about it?
The afternoon.
You leave in the afternoon?
Yeah, well, with the kids, we could go over. Depending what year. I've got like three. I've got like my dad and my mum, and then Terry's family. So
Children of
there's
divorce.
children of divorce. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So it's kind of like the Olympics, except 3 years, a kind of rotation.
Where'd you have your dinner?
We'd have that. The dinner would be the main thing. We'd go over, about 12, and
In your
we'd
mum's?
stay there to the evening.
You have dinner at what time?
Probably about like 2:30, 3.
Very Protestant, very English.
Is that Protestant?
I
what
mean,
they do?
Sunday lunch?
Oh yeah.
You have Sunday lunch. Ooh, you know what I love Piggy in a Blanket. I love it. We had our Sunday lunch at 1 p.m. Watch the Queen.
Father Christmas was very good, and he brought Bradley a little Sky Electric set, and then we had a
Don't you just love Christmas? You have all that food and drink, and then you have a fight with your nan.
And then the next day, Boxing Day.
Boxing Day.
Boxing Day this year, really loved it, lived up to its name. I was boxing my son because he
All day?
he took one of my Yorkshire puds, so I had to box him like.
We apologise to any English people listening to the podcast.
No, we don't apologise. And actually, they should be apologising to us continuously. I was thinking this the other day. When are they going to do reparations?
Do you know what? Can I
They
say
owe
something?
the world a lot of money.
I'm actually over it. I'm over it.
I'm over it too.
No,
Yeah.
I'm having a wave of it. You know, when you're a kid in school and you're learning about the things English people did, and you're like, what? And you're so angry. I'm having that again. I'm having a resurgence.
Can you refocus English people to the monarchy,
The colonialists.
Can we not just whoop? I know sometimes we hear the accents and the kind of Southern English accent, and it can feel, but like relocate that kind of
I
aggression
hate the monarchists.
towards the monarchy.
I actually
Fuck
hate
the Queen, the show, the Queen. And that propaganda bullshit.
Crown.
Don't shoot
The
the
Crown.
crown. Don't make me feel any fucking empathy for those
people
adrenochrome
are-
sucking lizards.
They are thieves.
They are thieves.
Absolute
Yeah.
thieves. And they are the smugglers. Like, which members of the royals are the ones named in the book as saying racial? I'm like, I don't care about two little old racists.
All of them.
The whole lot of them. Sick fucks.
Do you know why they
They're
don't sweat?
sick leeches.
Because they're lizards.
Parasites.
No, they're German as well. They're fucking horrible.
worst.
Yeah,
No.
the worst.
I bet do you know what? I bet fucking King Charles goes to like a buffet in the morning, and then they say like, hey, can you just sit there for a second while we sort you out? And he goes, ugh, and rolls his eyes.
Do you know what happens then? He's at the buffet, and then people accidentally start taking his fingers because they think they're the sausages.
Yes.
That's what happens. So he has to be very careful. He has to wear gloves when he's at a buffet.
We should have Yorkshire puddings, though. They actually are absolutely divine.
Yorkshire puddings are delicious.
They're an incredible part
Gravy's
of the
very
roast.
nice. I don't think there's enough carb on our Christmas plates.
You're dead right.
I think just for vegetarians, that you kind of want lots of carbs, and also our fry-ups. We don't have enough carb.
So can I ask you? You said this morning that your parents put chocolates in your shoes, and you had a German
Yes.
name for the reason behind
Yeah,
it.
San Niklaus tag.
Fucking
Yeah,
Augustus Gloop over here.
San Nicholas tag. I will translate that. That it means Saint Nicholas Day.
Yeah, St. Nicholas Day. It's the 6th of December
Your
every
life
year,
is
and they
illustrated by Quentin Blake.
put chocolates in your shoes. They do it every year. I don't know what it is. And you know what? Like my mum is like she has communicated when I was in New York. Communicated with roommates to put chocolates in my shoes.
Oh my!
It's
that
kind
is
of insane.
so
She's
cute.
crazy about it.
What
and then
kind of chocolates?
oh well, I have some for you. I actually brought some in for you guys today.
No.
Okay, so I have white Toblerone, or is that
Oh,
regular
yeah.
Toblerone? That's
That looks like
regular Toblerone.
Yeah.
Okay. Shane, you get to pick because I feel like bad about. And then we have
What's that thing?
This is a Ragusa, which is I don't know what it is, but a parent was basically recently in Germany. I think it's something nougat-y. And then we have black Toblerone, so obviously Swiss chocolates.
I'll have the light Toblerone. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And then I'll have the black Toblerone.
Great. Might eat it off, Mike.
Do you know when you were talking about
Yeah,
the carnage of Christmas, and you're talking about how crazy with all the carnage, I'd say, as mental as it gets, the most mental thing I do is that I probably just like sometimes will eat a piece of chocolate for breakfast. That's about as crazy as I get. Like eating a little.
Do you know the
nougat.
big Toblerone, like the big one, like the share size?
Yeah.
Is actually like incredible to eat on your like it's actually the perfect kind of size of Toblerone. I think is only the really really big one.
I find that
think it's
really
incredible.
hard to eat.
They
I feel like
are-
I'm a
you
little
have to-
rat gnawing on the
Yeah, you
side of a
are.
big block of wood or something. I never don't like cut my. It's like when you eat baguette and it's like knives to the top of your mouth. When you're eating that big, it's like you're eating something that's all corners.
Yeah.
Too many corners on that thing.
How many?
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12.
Jesus, that's a lot for a triangle.
No, because
Pyramid.
Is it?
Is it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This is the kind of cutting edge stuff that keeps us up in the top 10. What shape is a Toblerone? Is it triangles? Pyramid.
Do you want this Grinch suit?
Yeah. Do you want
Am
the
I
Grinch
being
suit?
really
Yeah,
miserable?
being Grinch. You're
I'm
being
sorry.
Grinch.
I think that is still funny. I think it's funny to say that like it's silly to put in a podcast that we're asking how many what shape is a Toblerone. I think that is okay. And
That's
I mean
the kind of thing people talk about.
Yeah, but okay. But
Guys,
like,
what shape's Toblerone?
yeah, exactly.
4.
Like, yeah, text in.
Texting here from Breed saying 4, you fucking clown.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
people disagree. People resonate with that. I think there's a way of doing it that's not facetious, where you're just like you're looking for what's a thing that you can get. But if it naturally comes up in conversation where there's a slight disagreement on something about the Toblerone, is this shape? Is it a triangle? Or is it a pyramid? That's interesting.
We're post irony.
Guys, is Toblerone cake? Is Toblerone cake or a cracker?
Oh God.
Text in now. Those are your only 2 options. Is Toblerone cake or a cracker? Anyway, here's Doja Cat.
I don't listen to that kind of radio, but I like our
don't
podcast.
begrudge it because guess what? It's all just chat.
Yeah.
And everything's been said before and nothing new is to be said.
Yeah.
It's all just chat. But what we have is a beautiful prism, almost like a Toblerone shape. We put the light through and a beautiful rainbow comes out
Yes,
that
a
prism.
whole spectrum.
That's all that is.
I really think the energy today between the three of us is family who have spent that little bit too much time together.
Too much long
time together, and we are actually kind of like bursting at the seams.
Yeah, a
which is
little bit.
my Christmas. Like I'm actually living at home with my parents again, and I'm finding it like it's I love being around them. I love being beside Woody the dog.
chocolate in your shoes.
I like having chocolate in my shoes, and that stuff is nice. But also, like the house isn't very big. There's 6 adults plus partners in this house that has 3 bedrooms. And like the one that me and Anna are sleeping in at the moment, the walls are quite thin and it's next to the bathroom. And
Wow.
my brother is a carpenter. He wakes up at 6 in the morning, maybe before that, 5:30 in the morning.
Starts
and
hammering.
and he uses
Just can't stop carpenting.
just practicing for work later. And he gets up 5:30 in the morning and he goes to the bathroom and I can hear him tinkling tinkling, tinkle,
Oh
tinkle,
my
tinkle.
God.
And then Niels is quite like a straight stream. He's a consistent like.
Does he not even do a stealth pee on the side?
No, he's got this pee. I had to tell him, I was like, man, can you start peeing downstairs? There's 2 bathrooms, you pee downstairs. He didn't do this morning.
Pee
My dad,
straight in the bowl in the water.
my dad, then 7 o'clock he's up. 7 o'clock he's up. He's fucking he just groans and he goes, oh, like this. And then he fucking sit down, he farts. He farts.
Wow, yeah.
So I'm waking, I can hear all this. And my partner, Anna, and I'm just like holding her ears as she sleeps. I'm just like, I can just hear like Niels first. Then my dad's like,
Oh
That's
my
great.
God.
and then he doesn't shower. My dad doesn't shower. What he does is he gets a small amount of water in the bath, and then he he has a bath every morning.
Wow.
He splashes himself around.
That's amazing.
Anyway, I'm going a bit mad.
Yeah.
My family are the most wonderful people in the world, but I'm going crazy. Sometimes I just say, I need the bathroom, and I'll go into the bathroom and just sit down for a minute and just go, okay.
And that's why Christmas is such a great time.
Yeah.
And that's why
It's
Christmas.
mad what you resort to, you know what I mean? What you kind of just, who the person that you find yourself back being. It's probably not even the you from college. It's probably like the you from like secondary school. Do you know what I mean? It's kind
it
of
is.
weird. What's it called? The regression.
Yeah.
that you have.
I regress so hard. My mum is asking
So
me.
hard.
She goes to me last night. She's like, it's. I'm going to bed. I regress so hard.
I regress so hard.
hard.
It's just so funny. I regress so hard. man.
Because I'm speaking German all day. My English is not good anymore. And
Do you be?
so I'm not. I don't speak English very good anymore.
Anna loves that.
And then my mum is like, I'm about to go to bed, and she goes, "What are you doing on the weekend, the last weekend in July, on the 17th and 18th of July?" And I was like, "I don't know." She's like, "What do we do? What are we doing? What, are you going to do something for your birthday on the 6th of July?" I'm like, "I have no idea.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing."
I know.
She's like, "But I need to know because I need to know. That's a busy weekend of the summer." And then I was like, "I'm going to go to bed." I walk out of the room. Anna said she was just sitting there at the calendar, going 6th and 7th of July. I'll just keep it free. It's like my fucking birthday. Like, I don't know what I'm doing this far ahead. It's the winter.
Wow. And with the best intentions, like that is the sweetest thing in the world.
Yeah, it's so nice.
But
I love her.
but that would piss me off. Hate anyone asks me that. What are you doing?
What are you doing on the 3rd of September?
Oh,
I don't
shut
know.
up. Shut up. Don't know. I
Yeah.
want to keep it open. And whenever someone's like, "Here, are you free like 9 months from now?" And as soon as I book in that day, guess what? That the best thing fucking ever is happening. My mates are probably having like a free fucking ganja party or something like that, or a
they're
Stars in
always
Their
having
Eyes
those.
themed night, or some fucking fireworks display by David Blaine in my mate's gaff or some shit is going to be happening on that day. You can guarantee if someone books something that far in advance.
You can bet your bottom dollar.
Bet your bottom dollar.
Yeah. What's the Christmas in your family's house like? Do you guys go crazy? 4 boys.
We got trashed the COVID Christmas.
Oh, you guys get drunk together?
Well, we we drink wine and whatever, but like we got absolutely mangled. And it was my parents were very cautious over the COVID, and it was Christmas 2020, and then we set up. They set up like bistro style tables, so
Oh.
each couple sat at their own table, or whichever house you lived in, you sat and thing, and that was the good intentions at the beginning of the thing. And we did antigen tests before; they were cool, and then we got like there's hundreds of videos of us screaming and dancing, and I can't watch them. I cannot watch them. Like I was doing a whole joke about like someone who has a mother who's not comfortable with their son being gay, and I was like, and Shane brought his friend. Shane had a friend. But as I was doing this, I was slugging wine as part of which is the thing I do. If I do a bit when I'm having a drink, I will slug the drink. And then you forget, it's like doing shots.
Yeah.
Shots of wine. I drink like half a bottle of wine. Anyway, we got absolutely trashed and mangled that time. And then I went home and got sick. And I was banging the floor, and I was like, but Raymond was like, what is wrong with you? And I was like, totally crazy. And I was banging the floor, and I was getting sick, and I went, I don't want any part of it. And Raymond was like, any part of what? And I was like, Kilkenny, Cat Laughs Festival, I don't want any part of it. So there was I on my knees at Christmas Day talking about the comedy festival, which happens in June. That was not... There was nothing going on with it. It was also a global pandemic, so there was no festival. But I was like, I don't want any part of it. Kilkenny, Cat Laughs. So that was a very merry Christmas.
Very merry.
A holly jolly Christmas is the best time of the year.
You.
Would you like to hear some of my Christmas chat up lines?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't
Chat
have
us
them.
up.
I don't have them ready.
Chat us up.
Can you say Merry Christmas anymore? Is that
Can you say Merry?
You can't say anything.
Merry?
You can't say anything anymore.
Merry Christmas? Not allowed? Is it allowed?
Yeah.
Why are they saying it's not allowed?
Who's saying that?
Some people, the Daily Mail is printing you can't say Merry Christmas
Can't say
anymore.
Merry.
Why?
Does that belong to the gays?
No, I don't know. I think I'm not sure, but I think the gays told Merry Christmas. I think it's to do with like happy holidays, that kind of thing. But like I think if you're going to do like the woke, you can't say Merry Christmas, they've stolen Merry Christmas. Like, don't choose a word that is the most common thing that everyone says and then say you can't say it when everyone is saying it. We've just
why
said
is everyone
it.
so worried about that? It's happy holidays crap. I don't care. I don't even believe in Christ. You think I believe in Jesus?
News is fucking like
It's his birthday.
everyone is saying, and then they're pulling some quote from some egg on Twitter.
Yeah.
Twitter. All right, here's one for you, Shane. You'll like this one. This is one for you.
Okay.
Hey, Shane.
Hey.
Is your ass Santa's list of children? Because I've been checking it twice.
Hey. I actually checked your ass a few times today
Thank
because
you.
you're in that morph suit.
Hey, Killian. Are you a one-horse open sleigh? Because you've been dashing through my mind in the snow all night.
Are you Santa Claus? Because you're one horse open sleighing right now.
That's cool. Is your arse is your arse the Star of Bethlehem? Because I'd follow it across the desert. You need the inflection because that's not a good one.
Yeah, that's not good. So
Here's one for you, Shane. Or actually, no, I don't want to give out this to anyone specifically. Hey, you can call me the snowman because if you let me get in bed with you, by the morning, two things will have taken place. You'll be drenched and I'll be gone. Is that good?
That's all I want from a lover.
That's
Is that it?
That's not
Drench
so-
me and then leave.
Yeah.
Ideal.
Hey boys, are you after robbing the McAllisters? Because you's a pair of wet bandits.
Oh, the McAllister's the name of the Home
Name of the
Alone
thing,
song.
Home Alone.
Yeah,
Wet
yeah,
bandits
okay,
with the
great.
name of. Okay, fuck.
Did you write all these? These are good jokes.
I wrote these. Thank you.
I'm trying to think of a joke, but I can't.
That's good. Hey, make sure you. No, that's not a good one. Hey, if you're the Coca-Cola Christmas truck, this requires some sort of. If you're the Coca-Cola Christmas truck, then you can call me Holidays because I'm coming.
Okay.
There's a lot that has to be in line for that.
Okay.
I should have
that's-
ended on a high.
Yeah, that's no. You should.
Should have ended on a ding dong merrily on high.
Follow the ass across the double ass,
I'll
checking
try
it
one.
twice.
Okay.
I'd like to try one. Hey, Tony, are you a Christmas themed napkin? Because I want to put you right across my lap. Anything?
That's good.
Is that anything? I don't know.
I thought you were going to say because I want to serve you it.
Are
Tony,
you?
fancy getting a finger up your arse at Christmas? Is that one? Is that one of them?
Is that one?
Is that one?
Is there a punchline
Is
to
there?
that?
Yeah. Okay. Hold on.
Are you a Christmas pudding? Because I want to put my thumb inside you.
Do you put a thumb in a Christmas
No,
pudding?
what he put in his thumb and he pulled out a plum and said, "What a good boy am I." Isn't that a thing? We've gone
Are you
so.
a-
We're up, I don't know what level we are. I don't know what level.
This
the
is really
conversation-
good.
We're
Are
at-
you,
Stop
are
acting
you
like
a,
it's not.
Are
No, I'm
you a
not.
turkey gizzard? Because I want to stuff you full of sausage.
That's good.
That's
Yeah?
good. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you? I have more.
Are you
I'll
are you potato dauphinois? Because I want to slice you up and cut you up and just cover you in cream.
Are you a nut loaf? Because I know no one else wants you, but I will eat you. No one else wants you, but I will be the person who will eat you.
Are you calling sprouts?
No, nut loaf.
Oh, right.
Are you a nut loaf? Because you taste like
here's a
wet
joke.
cardboard.
Here's a joke you can do.
nuts
You
in
can
it.
do at Christmas. For the sprouts, you can say you made a balls of the cabbage. You can say that.
That's very good.
And my brother waited all
Honey, I
year
shrunk
for
the
that one
cabbage.
year. Right? He waited all year to do this
That's so
joke to
good.
the sprouts because they're like little balls of cabbage.
Yeah, yeah.
He's like, you made a balls of the cabbage. And he waited all year and he fucked it up and he was too excited and he went, who made these? Who made these? And it was like, what? It was like, Dad. He was like, because you made a balls of them.
Oh no!
Yeah, I know,
Your
but
dad
it's pretty
just burst
great.
into tears.
You made a balls of these.
Oh, what do you guys think of Love Actually? How about that?
It's what I would think of it. I mean, the whole Emma Thompson bit just breaks my heart. Is that her name? Emma Thompson?
That's I do.
I saw
love-
somebody point
yeah.
out that the Emma Thompson scene is lovely, but lots of women have played scenes, lots of actresses have played scenes like that of such sorrow without having Joni Mitchell supporting them in the background. to help you with the acting.
I'm calling it the Emma Thompson scene, but I mean, it's it's standard acting, especially for what I know Emma Thompson can do.
When I hear that song, I like to pretend my husband gave me a CD instead of a necklace, because I love the drama of it. It's that it is Joni, but you know what the best thing about the scene is, which you got to give Emma her credit. The best part of that whole scene is when she loosens her skirt and it just drops to the floor, and it's just like, I don't know, what is it? Do they have weights on it or something
Yeah,
like
it's a
that?
perfect
But she
drop.
just like pulls one tiny little
Dirty
string,
pervert.
and if you're watching again, she pulls a tiny little string, and then the skirt just like that. It's like magic.
I tell you, your man with the fucking signs, though, Walking Dead. Is that your man from Walking Dead?
Yes.
I tell you, my mate did that. Oh my God, my mate did that.
The lad who's in love with his wife's or his
And,
husband's or his
you know,
boyfriend.
Is that
his friend.
Chitwale Geofor? Is her partner?
What?
Chitwale Geofor?
Well, I
Chiwetel
don't know. I
Ejiofor?
don't know him as an actor.
I
But
thought his
he-
name was Chiwetel.
He's just a nice
Chiwetel
guy,
Ejiofor.
and
If
then
it would actually, I want to quote John Travolta in Pulp Fiction, like, it would actually be worth my mate doing it just so I could fucking catch him doing it. Like, I would fucking, I probably wouldn't actually. I'd probably be a little cook and I'd probably be like, sorry, I wasn't a better lover or something, but I'd be fucking, he's a mess. How can you do that? And how can that be romantic?
It's
What's
not.
wrong with you, Richard Curtis?
none of those relationships go through. There's the prime minister with the secretary, which is a power situation, but also like everyone's just calling her fat all the time when she's not.
Are they?
The whole film is like Piggy, big fat.
She's a
fat
plain girl.
She's a very plain fat, like a fucking supermodel.
Wow.
The other one is he what's his name? The
Hugh Grant.
No, not Hugh Grant. The other
Colin
one.
Firth.
Colin Firth, the other one. He meets someone he's never spoken a word to in the same language. And
She
then
also works for him, right?
and she works for him. And then he goes to her country fucking like, and they're just like proposes to her.
Wow.
Then what do we have? We have someone kind of giving his wife a CD and giving some like sexy
Yeah,
secretary
oh my God.
or a sexy
I've never
worker
taught
and
them all
thing.
up together.
That's another one. Is there any good ones?
There's your
Apparently
man-
it was made before gay people were invented,
That's
which is
true.
because there's not one.
I heard there was they cut out a gay storyline out of it.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Oh, okay.
You know, sometimes people talk about things like that and they're like, wow, there's no representation for gay people. And sometimes I'm like, I don't want to be part of that. Like, you can have it. You can have that film. My favourite part of that film was when Martine McCutcheon says, where the fuck is my fucking coat? That's the best bit of
That's
the film
good.
for me. That's
Yeah.
my best
Yeah.
bit of the film for me.
No,
yeah, she nails it. Yeah.
I do actually I like the film. Liam
would
Neeson,
watch it if
Liam
it's on.
Neeson being the dad going, oh, I'm going to teach my boy drums. You're going to fucking learn how to play the drums, okay? That's my boy.
That's
That's
good.
my boy's going to learn drums.
If you
His
love
stepboy.
a woman.
My stepboy.
Or literally, if you
I'll
love-
never love you like a real son, but I do my best.
Oh, it is a stepson, yeah.
You're my stepson, and obviously I'll never actually love you fully like a full son, but
I've been landed with you.
I've been landed with you.
That's good.
If I had a choice, you'd be staying in an orphanage, but here I am teaching you the drums.
You're a drain on my finances and my time.
When you love a woman, you have to find who she likes and bash them over the head with a cloche. Bash them over the head with a
You think
cloche.
Liam Neeson is a good lover?
I'd say so. He's got, well,
Yes.
I know he's got a hog, but whether he uses it responsibly is a different
Does a hog
story.
mean big?
Hog just means dick.
Well, lots of people have dicks.
Everyone has, yeah, I know.
That's
least
good.
half.
Yeah.
You guys do, yeah. I totally do.
No, hog is just regular. That's just another word for dick.
Okay, well, that's hog, just hog.
Anyway, he's got a big hog.
How do you know that?
I think it's rumored.
What fucking Reddit boards are
No,
you
I
on?
I think it's rumored.
No, who wrote him? Joan Col.
Jada Pinkett Smith?
Jada Pinkett Smith and Liam Neeson are seeing each other.
And then she talked about it at
exclusively.
the red table. And that's reportedly why Will Smith slapped Chris Rock.
I'd really much rather you didn't talk about our business at the red table. Sending her texts. That'll be the end of it now.
And then the other one, Love Actually, is the guy goes to America.
And what representation of Americans?
And that's-
just two scorching hot bimbos.
Yeah.
Being like, we love your accent.
Oh my God.
One of
safe
them is a
table.
big actress now. One of them is like a huge.
Yeah. A few of them made it big, but definitely
January Jones.
Maybe January Jones, Alicia Cuthbert, but I feel like one of them is actually like a.
Well, one of them
proper
was in
star
Mad
now.
Men.
January Jones.
Yeah. She's amazing. Great actor. I
Great.
started watching Mad Men. She's unbelievably good actor.
She's a bit one note.
I think she might be a fluke.
I think
Yeah, I
she's
think
one-note. I
she's
think
just
she's very well
doing.
cast.
Yes.
Good at doing one thing is good.
Yeah,
but
That's a hard thing to curate, having a one thing. I think if I was an actor, I would be a one thing.
I don't
I'd be
think
very
she's
proud
got
of
much
myself.
acting range. You know.
Yeah, so what? Fuck it. Like,
That's fair
Well,
enough. Yeah,
no, but
dead
Killian,
right.
we're only saying this because you were like, "Wow, she's a great actor," and we're like, "I'm not sure,"
not
and then
sure
you
she
actually
has that
agree
great
no,
with
but
us.
why don't you guys just agree with me all the time? Why
Great
is that
point.
not the way things go?
Christmas,
you
all the
not
bells
just-
they are ringing.
We are spending a lot of time. Like, I kind of feel like we're also in a vibe of just wanting to like scream. You know,
Yes.
just kind of like scream at each
Yeah,
other a little bit.
that's very Christmassy.
I just kind of blacked out there while I was talking.
This is us wishing you guys all a really, really happy Christmas. We are so glad to have spent the last couple of months of 2023 with you guys.
Thank you very much. You've
It's
made
been
it very
so
happy for
wonderful.
us.
We hope that you're having a lovely time with all your family. We hope you've put this on when you're making your Christmas dinner and you're doing the roast puddings and you're putting the goose fat on and you're not telling your vegetarian nephew that you used goose fat and you're going, no, that's regular oil. And
Yeah,
you know, you're
dead
doing
right.
all these little things and you're making the Brussels sprout joke that Shane told you about
That's a
and
good
everybody's
one.
having a
And
lovely
if
time.
you hate it and hate your family and have a disaster family, it'll be over in a few days. Don't worry about it.
Exactly.
Be fine. New Year will come.
And if you're having the fear after, you know, having a rake of pints and just saying something to an old school chum that, you know, maybe digging up some old dirt or whatever like that, listen to the pod, all right? Put
Yeah.
this on again. Roll over. Sneak a bit of white bread into your bed. Have a little nibble.
Yeah.
And listen to the Young Hot Guys. Merry Christmas.
and realize that it doesn't matter what you've said, it doesn't matter what you've done or what past mistakes you've made. There are 3 men in Dublin who are worse than you. We are worse people and worse at speaking, worse people who've done worse things, and that's who we are, and that's why we're here. So
And
you
don't
compare
dig up
yourself
too much information
positively.
about that. Don't
Yeah,
try
don't
and find
look
out what
into it.
those things are
No.
per se. Let us have the Christmas wish that all the accusations
Yes,
disappear.
that's our Christmas wish.
Happy Christmas.
Merry Christmas to everyone.
Say
and-
something.
Yeah.
I'm Merry Christmas.
Oh yeah, Merry Christmas.
I'm,
you can't say that anymore.
I'm actually sitting supportively of your Christmas wishes.
Okay.
Yeah, Merry
Just wish them
Christmas.
Merry
May all your dreams come true. Christmas Eve.
Fall on your knees.
Fall on your knees.
The angel voice.
Night
When Christ was born.
Merry Christmas.
There you go, I'm gonna
Merry
slow down.
Christmas. We love you all. Thank you so
Bye.
much
Bye.
for supporting him. Bye.
Feliz Navidad.
Very attractive. Very attractive.
Hot, loud.
and a little bit sad.
He was the best guy around.
Oh my, is it hot in here or what?
You're an attractive guy.
It's the fabulous Tony Cantwell.
I'm talking about Shane Daniel Byrne.
Killian Sundermann!